Welcome to Hangman Tarot. I'm going to get started here into your predictions for July of 2022. We are going to get started here, Capricorn, in just a minute. But first, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot, of course, so you can come back for all of the future readings. You're going to click that bell while you're there. Other than that, the rest of the information on Hangman Tarot will be at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, let's get into your reading. We're going to go over all the love stuff, yes, of course, but I'm going to find out currently where you are. Okay, finding out all about the finances, the businesses, love, darling, biggest obstacle or experience that you have upcoming in July. I know that it is just a day away, but got to get these predictions in so that you can set an intention. So again, you probably are already feeling this happening. So your current to your prediction will probably be pretty similar. Okay. It's definitely some sort of a decision that you're needing to be making here. And it's almost like it's a timing kind of thing. Okay. And just kind of going for it and getting into any kind of almost like reaching for your dreams or just letting go and surrendering or, just allowing yourself to kind of leap into it. This is something that you're not really putting a lot of energy into. There is some sort of change or some sort of, I don't know, maybe added information that's changing something about the way you feel about something in specific. Now, this could be direction and timing when having to do with a love relationship or something that will, maybe change or affect the stability in the relationship. Let's find out. Okay. All right, so we're going to get straight into the money stuff and then straight into the business, finances, self-employment, and just regular employment, however it comes out. I want to find out in that way, okay? Here we go. All right, maybe you don't want to talk about it. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go. Okay, we got the Page of Swords, Magician. All right, so trying to be in a place where you're really learning how to be organized, really learning how to plan and just like keep things nice and sharp, especially when you're communicating or you're trying to come across with something. So I think through business and finances, you're definitely in kind of that magician energy, very much true to yourself. You're very intuitive. You got a lot of deep wisdom about you, but you not only have all those things and empathy and compassion and emotion, you're connected to this in like a even further way. You've educated yourself. You've expanded yourself. So you're in a place where you're set. You're ready. You're ready to get into this place where you can really fuel this passion of yours, really fuel what it is that you do for work. Now, I do feel, I definitely feel like there is something happening as far as almost feeling maybe it was something in the past, but there was like kind of like a non-direction. So maybe you're just not being given the direction in July. Maybe you're not really knowing. Maybe you haven't made a decision. Okay. Maybe you just haven't sought this out yet. Because we can't always go off intuition. I understand that. So sometimes things feel a little unpredictable. So going into this, feeling like it might be unpredictable, definitely when it has to do with Three Pentacles in reverse, I definitely feel like this could be change or growth for you, especially in your field, in your business. And I feel like you're kind of over the situation because it's keeping you up at night. And these are worries and concerns that could eventually go away. You could clear your mind. You could make that mental struggle go completely away. But I feel like you kind of don't want to look outside of this. It's almost like you just kind of want to like stay underneath that anxiety, stay underneath the worry. It kind of keeps you safe anyway, right? I feel like this would go away eventually if you were to just make your decision because, I mean, you're geared up for this. This is, whatever this potential is that you're running away from, you shouldn't. So upcoming in July, maybe checking in with yourself, trying to figure out why you think this might be a really impulsive decision, why you think it might be too much leading your direction into this new stuff. Because this new stuff, as far as business, your employment, this could be adding something in. You could be getting a different role in your business. You could be adding to your self-employment. However, again, that resonates for you. I feel like there is definitely some sort of creation or growth waiting, and it's just kind of up to you at this point. Okay. And if you're going to continue to, kind of feel like, well, I don't want to manifest this, I don't want to think about it anymore, it's just keeping me up at night, it's really like, creating such, unstructured as far as thoughts and feelings, I just don't want to deal with it no more. I just want to close my eyes and I want it to fucking go away. It's not going away, sweetie. And it's weird because you're all about your coins, Capricorn. You're all about your coins. You're all about the bank. I mean, here it is. So you got to make a decision, and that is a good intention to be finding and lighting on fire. The decision is, I know it is up to you, but you really have to make a choice here. And this is coming up pretty quickly. Next 30 days, Pally. All right, let's find out what's the likely cause of this. Okay. Something to do with, well, less than love, I guess. Something to do with somebody is keeping you from this decision. Okay. Somebody's keeping you from this decision. This is something that you might have just started. This might be something that you're just super involved in. And it is something almost like already codependent and needy. And I feel like this is just something that, you're not going to take the lead on it. You're not the lead in this situation. So I feel like you're kind of wanting to do anything for this person, especially like kind of be the rescuer, the hero. You can't be a broke hero. That's all I got to say, Capricorn. Do you want to be a broke hero? Or do you want to be a rich, you're not going to be codependent on me hero? I'd rather be that, but that's just me. I feel like you definitely could relax into this relationship a little bit more, but I feel like this new beginning or you restarting in this relationship, this is definitely, this person kind of comes off a little uncaring. They kind of come off, passive, as do you, but you are very much, you two don't even really express that much to each other. You really, really don't. But with this Knight of Swords, we got Knight of Swords, you need to make a decision because they want a decision too. They want you to communicate the decision to them so they know what the fuck's going on too. So the love is interfering with your money and finances and your business reading. It's definitely interfering already. Again, it tried doing it in the beginning too. What the hell? So that's why you haven't made a decision though. It's because this love stuff, whatever this love situation is. Let's find out a little bit more for your love situation in July. Oh. Okay. All right. So this person is extremely intuitive. They're very emotional with you, not overly, but they're just like, it's almost like just right. Okay. I feel as if this person would sit with you for days. They would sit with you through ups and downs. I definitely feel like this is a lover, somebody who you're very romantic with. Probably some feminine energy, I would say. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a man or a woman, just it's a little bit softer of a person. This person, they could have colored hair, green or blue in specific. They're all about your love. They're all about the love. They are. They're really about the love here. So they're very receptive. So I don't understand if maybe you're the one who's codependent because I just don't feel like they're that type. It's weird. And it is something you want to start over with. So maybe this is something you haven't even been discussing. You haven't been expressing anything. Maybe this is something you haven't made a decision on because they haven't made a decision on you. Okay. This person has a lot of potential, but they're not going to put their armor down. They're not going to just stand down like they're not fighting for something. This would be a starting over type of thing. So you've already been fucking around with this person, pissed them off, annoyed them enough to where they're not communicating. They don't want to talk to you about something, and you can't make decisions based off that. That's exactly what's happening. And the world is not right for you. The world feels very, very heavy. It doesn't feel like anything looks right to you. But I feel like, this person, just because they have that potential, they have, that passion and that sexualness that you're looking for. And you felt very fulfilled when you're around them. And it was in your hands, but it's not in your hands anymore. You took that focus off the moment that you fucked up. Okay. You fucked up a new beginning somehow. And I think it's probably because you were cold and confused, and making them feel that cold and that confusion and that passiveness. Okay. I do feel like you're kind of being codependent, a little bit needy, especially if you can't make a choice based off of something. Somebody has already pretty much said, hey, yo, make your choices. I don't give a shit. I'm out of here. But you're still kind of like lingering, waiting for this person to kind of like float back into your life. Well, how do you know? They still are watching, honey. They're watching. They're not going to put the swords down. They're not going to put the knives down. They're not going to put the guns down. They're like you fucked up something here. You really, really did. You fucked up. This is no longer. They feel like there's danger here, though. They do. They feel like you're a little bit emotional. You come at them, pretty distraught, pretty emotional, the intensity. And it's almost like they think you're not aware of how they feel. You're just aware of what the fuck is in front of you. You're just aware of your direction, of where you're headed, your emotion. Okay. Let's find out a likely outcome in July. Oh, come on, Capricorn. 6 Cups. Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. So you're going to be very determined no matter what with this person and what you're trying to do. You're going to try and communicate. You're going to try and bring back the harmony, bring back the love. Come on in, give it a group hug. And I really feel like, it's not going to help, though. The likely outcome here is it's not going to help you pick or choose what you're doing with your career or your business or your financial status, okay, or your employment in general. But I do feel like, I think that they think you're seeking out something that is probably not here anymore. You would have to learn how to be passionate again. You would have to learn how to be a lover again and be expressive and exciting. And there's potential, but again, because you bribe somebody doesn't mean that they're going to come back. Okay. I feel like you need to get busy working. You need to stop. Bring back your balance, bring back your peace. I know that you're concerned about the partner in the upcoming month of July, but you need to put everything down. Stop being so guarded, stop being so freaked out and scared, and just make a choice, because that is codependent. If you can't make a choice based off the fact that there is another person and you're like, well, I don't know what they're doing. Well, I can tell you what they're doing. They're ignoring you. Okay. And if they do express to you, it's because you're bringing them things, and you know that they're empathic and they're compassionate and they'll feel bad for you, but you don't want to go out with them based on the main effect of you making them feel bad. Like, what? Stop it. You got to stop. All right. Shit. All right. What's the overall spirit for the month of July for Capricorn? Besides chasing people down, trying to give them gifts. Nick, I want to make you love me. God, Capricorn, I love you. Capricorn, you're very much loved without gifts. Okay, stop. Okay, so no justice is going to come to this. No added information. Nothing's going to come into balance by the end of the month, okay? Because this is all just happening. And if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. And however it resonates again. And you will be, sitting around really, really pissed off and upset. And this is really going to manage into the struggle of the mind. It's really going to manage into the spirit. You're really going to feel like you've been stabbed a bunch of different times, okay? But you're going to say everything's okay. You're going to be like, I'm good. I'm good. Even though you have no answers, even though you have no false information or true information, you're not going to fucking do anything with it. You're just going to sit there and say, I'm okay. But I have to say that the death card is headed your way. The death card, the new beginning. You really need to come into a new ending, get into this new beginning so that you can start something. Okay. Because he doesn't wait for nobody. He's like, you and your little dog too. He ain't got time for that shit. People are scared to death of him. But he brings light, honey. He brings light. Death brings light. All right. Good luck for July. Happy 4th. If I don't see you till then. Capricorn, please go ahead, hit subscribe. and click that bell so you don't miss any of my notifications here at Hangman Tarot. Again, if you would share, like, and follow on any of the videos that do pop up on this upload. And again, when you click that bell, you're not going to miss anything here as far as general, love, and celebrity tarot readings. So other than that, please go ahead and have a beautiful evening, you guys. See you.